If you was one of the judges in that fight, who you would score it for?
I'd have to go back and watch it again. I'm not going to say that right
You're
now.
not gonna
It's
say
been
that right
so
now.
long ago.
That's very nice of you to
You
be
know
like,
you remember it. Though.
that's
I
a
remember
very
how
nice way of
impressive
saying-
Dominic Reyes looked. I mean, Jon Jones has never been challenged like that, you know? I mean, there's a few fights where it was somewhat, but Dominic Reyes could have squeaked it out, from my opinion. When I remember watching it, I'd have to go back and watch it again, though. But the record says Jon Jones won, so it is what it is.
That is.
Can I say something about Jon Jones?
Yeah.
I think everybody needs to chill out about this Tom Aspinall, Jon Jones thing, because I feel like
Why?
Because you know one thing I've learned from Rampage, and I'll give you credit for this. You cannot talk about fighters and legends with these up and coming guys that haven't done what the fighters that are legends have done, and the things that Jon Jones have done don't allow a fighter of that nature to be able to come up and say, in my opinion, you know, it would be an easy fight, or that's like, I feel like Jon Jones gets to call his own shots. Jon Jones makes stars.
So the reason why someone like that is going to say that is so that he can get the fight.
No, I think Tom Aspinall is an incredible fighter, and I think he is probably one of the only guys in the UFC that could beat Jon Jones, right? But I'm saying, I feel like Jon Jones is getting the short end of the stick where the media makes it seem like he's ducking. Like, what has Jon Jones ever ducked? I guess that's a better way of saying it, because maybe I'm not articulating it correctly. I just feel like this whole thing of Jon Jones ducking Tom Aspinall, like, what's he ducking? The dude's never lost. Like, he's an incredible fighter.
Aspinall never lost either.
I understand, but Jon Jones is the greatest UFC fighter.
No one's saying everyone just wants to see him fight the best.
So is it just media giving this perception that he's ducking, or do you feel like he's actually ducking?
I mean, I think he came out and said it's like he knows that that's the toughest fight, right? And
Is that considered ducking?
Well, if you don't take it and that is the toughest fight and you are the champion of the weight class, I mean, it
Okay,
is like ducking.
no controversy, not being funny. I'm not trying to make it like, oh, is Jon Jones ducking? But do you think Jon Jones should take this fight, and let's do this in a good way so we don't cause the internet to go crazy?
As a
45-70.
fan of the sport,
Yeah, that's
and
what
as
I'm wondering.
a fan of Jon Jones, because
Yeah.
I'm a massive fan of Jon Jones, I would love to see him take that fight to continue to cement his legacy of being the greatest of all time through so many generations. Because I think he could beat Tom Aspinall. Yes, is it a scary fight? It is, but I think he gets the win and go out there and fucking prove that you are the guy that everyone says you are. Because he is. He's the greatest.